Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Blue, and we are back with another video. I just wanted to say, I know a lot of people, they don't know too much about me, especially on this channel, besides from the gaming videos that I've done in the past. And I just wanted to say that, you know, the reason that I'm doing this, well, not completely the reason that I'm doing these videos, but one of the main reasons that I have interest in these body cam videos is that actually when I was in school, I graduated from Georgia Southern University. Southern, not state, for all you state people. Southern is the real GSU. Let's just make that clear. So I graduated from Georgia Southern University. I have my bachelor's in information technologies and a minor in criminal justice. Now, I took, what were those classes called? I took a school shootings class. That was very interesting. I took a justice studies class. I honestly can't remember what the class was called. It was called criminal justice. That was a class. It really tied into the criminal justice class when we went over a whole bunch of the crime scenes and stuff like that, which is kind of what we're doing here. Honestly, I mean, just seeing, you know, the different type of events that happen with the police and the situations where you find crime and, you know, how people react and the reason that they react and stuff like that. This is kind of like a guilty pleasure of mine, of really just seeing how things interact. Anyways, let's stop talking. Less talking going on. So what we have this time from the YouTube channel Code Blue Cam, if you guys want to check those out, they have a lot of videos as well. And this one is called "This Attitude Will Get You Arrested." So this is going to be pretty interesting, I want to say. Let's go ahead and get into it.
On November 8th, 2022, police were dispatched to a residence for theft from a motor vehicle in Wausau, Wisconsin.
Wausau!
Upon arrival, officers made contact with a male subject outside the house. The male stated his backpack was recently stolen from his vehicle. He tracked his location with Apple AirTag, leading him to the reported residence. He also said the backpack contained several important papers, including military documents and banking information.
So he's a
He
military
told police he knocked on the door, asking the resident about the backpack, but they claimed they didn't know anything about it.
So I don't know how these devices work. I know that it's like a little tag that you can stick on your devices, on your phones, on your bag, or anything like that.
Military, like combat bag.
I would assume that it stays on.
I mean, like
And what's in it that you're tracking?
an air tag.
I would assume that the device stays on so it can continuously be pinged. It kind of doesn't like turn off unless you got to charge it. Knowing Apple, you probably do have to charge it.
I mean, it could very well just be in the garbage. Sounds like somebody answered the door.
Okay, so he says that it's
The
still
resident
pinging
was
there.
later identified as 19-year-old Mario Camacho
Okay,
Jr.
so it's still pinging there. I got you. That's what I look.
Mario? Okay, so you got the backpack here, or?
I actually don't. I have neighbors, and he told me that he talked to them.
Okay, these neighbors over here?
Or these ones. I don't know. He came to this house.
Oh yeah, the air tag is going right here.
What?
Okay.
At this address, it can be. That's my bag. I was cleaning my car out, but that's what it is.
Okay.
All right. Like I said, I don't know why it would be popping up here. Like I said, the neighbors, anybody else in this area, I'm the only one here. I know what is in this house, and it's
There's
definitely
a
no backpack.
bottom half covered.
All right, just
blurred.
I might come back to chat with you. Just think tight.
They searched the garbage cans outside Mario's house and discovered several empty purses and wallets.
5962. Can you advise were any...
Yo, that's already sus. That's already sus, bro. Like, you didn't want to wait until garbage day came before you decided to go and like steal. If you did steal this book bag, you didn't want to wait till garbage day for all these bags to just be thrown out. That's sus as heck that all of a sudden like the cops are coming checking your book. Really though? Like, they're checking your trash and then they see wallets, purses, a whole bunch of them at that, as if this wasn't the first time. That already isn't a good look. And that's the other thing. When it comes to getting into trouble, you don't want anything going on that's gonna make it look bad. Because even though if you didn't do it, the fact that it looks bad can make you that much less credible for whatever excuse that you're trying to give them that you didn't do it. But it just doesn't look good. See, like in my mind, I'm already like, yeah, he stole it. It's somewhere because you have a whole device, Apple device. Now, granted, I know you're gonna get on me about this. I'm not an Apple user at all.
I hate Apple devices.
And
I hate iPhones.
But they work really well, especially with these locations and all that stuff. So for the fact that it's still pinging at that house, and I know it can be pretty exact considering that it's Apple. If it was next to the next door neighbor to the neighbors, then it would have said so on the app. So situations like this, it's like, bro, you're not looking too good already. Where's the lady that was in the thumbnail?
Purses or brown wallets taken from these vehicles. These garbage cans are full of purses and brown wallets.
Like, bro.
There's credit cards here too.
And credit cards. Bruh, what are you, bruh? Bad Steelers. Bro, I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson. I don't do that anymore, people. Just, I don't do it anymore. I'm a saved man. I don't do that no more, okay? But that doesn't mean I don't forget how to do it. Anyways, moving on.
Garbage? Yeah.
While the officers were waiting outside the house, an uninvolved female pulled into the driveway.
Okay, here we go. There she go right there. So this is Wisconsin. It's pretty normal.
What's going on? I just want to know what's going on because I drove by and I seen y'all searching through my brother's.
And here's the other thing. If the police are doing an investigation, it doesn't matter. If it's your house and they're investigating the house, let's say if it's one of my kids that's in the house and something's going on and the police come to the house. My kids are older and something that's going on in the house and I come to the house and it's like, yo, this is my house, what's going on? I think at that point, I may be able to ask some questions. I would still have to maintain some type of distance because they're doing some type of investigation. But at the same time, like, I think I have some right to know what's going on because it's my house. She just said, let me make sure, this is her brother's house.
So I drove by and I seen y'all searching through my brother's trash can, so I'm just wondering what's going on.
Brother's trash can. So I'm assuming that it's looking like this is her brother's house. This is not your house. If you do not own this property, you need to stay away from whatever investigation is being made, because now, well, just like my last video, which should be somewhere around here, you're disrupting the investigation and you can get arrested for that easily. I think a lot of the issues that a lot of people have, Lord, it's annoying. But a lot of these people they just assume that they know their rights and what the police can and can't do. You give them reason enough to do certain searches or whatever the case may be, then yeah, no, they can do that. Now, granted, I did watch another video and it was for a traffic stop. They ended up like doing a whole bunch of searches on the woman's car, and it's like, she did absolutely nothing besides the traffic stop. It should have just been a ticket and she left. But in those cases, okay, yes, that's one of those cases where the cop didn't have the right for that. But you also can't give them reason to do so. A lot of the times people don't know how to remain calm. And then a lot of the times people are caught in the situation that they're in. So they're trying to get out. And sometimes they think by being erratic, I don't know. Let's keep going. I need to stop talking.
Well, someone's got to let me know what's going on.
Nobody has to let you know anything. This is not your house.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where are you?
Do you live here?
I come here often and I drove by.
No, you don't live here. I'm not gonna go to my friend's house and see the cops and be like, yo, you need to tell me everything that's going on right now. I need to know what you're doing to my friend. You can't. You're disrupting. You don't live. Bro.
I see you guys searching my brother's garbage can, so I am just wondering what's going on.
Okay,
And
well,
there's cars out
you
here.
don't live here, you don't need to know right now.
Actually, I do. Mario.
Actually, I do what? Actually, I do what? Okay. See, this is the type behaviors like this just triggers me so much, because it's like, yo, I told you everything that you needed to know for you to step back. You do not live here, so you can't talk to nobody over here. I can't give you no information of what's going on. Stay over there. But no, you want to And then they want to say that cops are the issues. What are you talking about? You see your behavior? You're preventing him from doing his job. Let the man do his job. He was called here to do a job. Oh my gosh.
10-4, you have enough, can you run her?
The female was later identified as 22-year-old Chertisha Camacho.
Who are these people?
Sure, the ones who called us.
Okay, so they don't live
Henry,
here. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
So
Why I just
he
won't
had
pass
a
you guys
bag
and search
stolen.
my brother's
Will you let
garbage
me talk?
can.
Will you let me talk?
I actually been asking y'all to talk since
Okay.
I pulled up here. So
Well-
yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
So he had a bag stolen from his car last night. Had an air tag in it.
Look at
Air
my
tag
man.
places it somewhere between these two houses.
Look at that, man.
So
You know who lives in other houses?
we're talking with them right now. We're gonna go next door, but the air tag shows
Okay,
it right
that's
here.
fine, but don't go searching through my brother's garbage can for
It's public
y'all don't have the
property.
right to do that.
That's
And y'all
public
know
property.
better than that because y'all are police officers.
We
Don't
have
do
the-
no
we
like
have
that
the
without
authority to
permission.
do it.
Straight up.
We have the authority
It's really
to
that.
search the
No,
garbage.
you don't. Not without my brother's permission, you don't. That's illegal in a. I can't even search my neighbor's garbage can. So I know you can't search my brother's garbage can.
This is an investigation. There's a lost device that they're searching for that could have possibly been stolen by the person that lives in the house. Now, granted, do the police have the right to go through the trash can at this moment? I don't know, but that's not her problem. If her brother said that, that would have been a different story. Yo, I didn't give you permission to go through my trash can. Why you go through my trash? I want to know what to say about that. But you're not supposed to be here. Police are supposed to be talking to you about nothing. Let's continue.
Don't do nothing like that without his permission. Thank you.
Okay. So what are we doing right now?
If there's a police or somebody that's in the armed forces, I mean, I know that each police academy have different laws, or each state, even county, I don't even know, have different laws and stuff like that. So I don't know if this is universal. Are they allowed to go through the garbage can? Just somebody comment, let me know, because honestly, I don't know for certain. The trash can is right there. This is still part of an investigation for looking for a book bag, but considering that it is the guy's property and they didn't even ask him or nothing like that, and he just said, I don't know if that's legal. Or somebody in Wisconsin, if somebody in Wisconsin, wherever this place is, sorry, I don't remember what the name was. If somebody can, verify this, that'd be great. I guess I could do my own research. But I gotta finish this video. Let's keep watching.
Due to the AirTag ping location and marijuana odor coming from the house,
That also doesn't help. Wisconsin. Where is Wisconsin? That's right above Chicago, yeah. So this is in Wisconsin. Is weed legal there? When was this? 2022? I know they legalized weed in a lot of areas. I don't know if they did it in Wisconsin.
officers found it reasonable to make entry and make sure there were no other residents.
All right, who else is home right now, Mario?
Okay.
Just you? All right, I'm gonna have you step out.
Are you?
Have a seat for me. I'm gonna be securing the residence because the residence smells like weed. We're gonna be applying for a search warrant. Is there anybody else home? Have a
It's
seat
the
for me
old
right
girl.
now.
She's
We'll talk
talking.
about that
She's
later.
talking to the dude.
Hey, Tisha.
She's talking to the
Hey,
guy
Tisha.
that's looking for his bag.
Make yourself known if you're in here. Do it now.
Hey, they said they smell you.
Y'all don't smell no weed, so y'all can
Stay
get
out here.
Stay out.
Stay
I
out.
don't smell weed. My brother
Stay
don't
out.
smoke weed. So
Stay out.
did y'all check the neighbor's house if y'all smell weed?
Stay out.
No, sir. Y'all don't have the right to do that. There's no scent of weed in this house. Do y'all want to come and smell? Do y'all want to come and smell?
We're recording right now.
Does someone
Why
else
are
wanna
you-
come and smell? My
Yeah.
brother don't smoke.
Why? The guy in the car knows nothing about no weed smell. He's looking over here like, weed? I wouldn't smoke weed in front of the cops. Or do I smell weed? In my car? Oh, in the house. What does that have to do with my bag? Like, wait, you're just being erratic now. Like, come.
Weed, so it don't smell like weed in here.
Stay out.
Get out of my brother's house before I call a motherfucking lawyer.
Oh my gosh. This type of attitude just kills me. There's a heightened frustration in her, but it kills me because Like I said, it's just a matter of staying calm. But a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't have that. They're not even trained to have that. It's kind of just, yo, we're only 6 minutes. I need to stop talking.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Oh, see, now you're being disrupted. You're arrested. My man is smiling. Nah, he's high. Yo, my dude is high. He's just chilling, trying to figure out what is going on. Like, look at his face. Oh my gosh.
I don't have the right to do this. No Mario's house.
He don't know what to say. Oh, he's recording.
Stay out of the house.
Justin, just
Go back in the car.
Justin,
Get
go
back
get
in
in
the
the
car.
car.
Who's this?
Get right back out.
Oh, he was in the car.
But that's so weird. They just doing this so they can go search his fucking house.
Have a
They
seat.
don't. Y'all don't have the right to search his
Have a
house.
seat.
I will. Y'all don't gotta grab me up like that.
Get
Y'all
back in
do
the
not
car.
have the right, Mario. Tell them that they don't have the right
Back in the car.
not to go to the house for it.
Right now, we're securing the
right.
house.
Tell them right now. Just don't be mad.
You
Just
do
tell
not
them.
have the right to go in my house.
We are
Without a
securing the
search
house.
warrant. Tell them that, Mario. Tell them that. Tell them. They do not have the right to go into your house without a search warrant. Mario, if they have the right.
So, judging by the cops wanting to enter and search the guy's house, I'm going to assume that weed is not legal in Wisconsin. And another thing, I see that old girl's trying to defend her brother. That's cool. But homeboy's 19. He's considered an adult. He may be young and naive about a lot of the situation, as you can see the look on his face. But at the end of the day, it's like,
Right, they would already be searching
And we
it.
cannot let
Dealing
you
with
back
6
in the
months.
house right
That's
now.
fine,
Hey,
Mario,
I own
but
this-
tell
this is
them,
my house.
Mario.
He said,
Listen, shut up and listen, boy.
he didn't say
Shut
search.
up.
No, it's
what did I just say? Nah, never mind. Scratch what I said. What? What's? Huh?
not a search.
Tell them they do not have the
ma'am.
right to search the house without a search
We're
warrant.
not searching
And they
the
need to
house.
wait.
We are not searching the house.
Well, you guys were just in there
we are
without his
searching.
permission after we told you not to be in there.
They smell weed, which I'm assuming is illegal in Wisconsin. Somebody correct me. So I think they can search the house now. It's just that simple. It's very easy for the cops to just gain access to your facility. If they see something that's off, that's something that's worth investigating, that's any type of illegal, like, oh, it's not like, oh, you came for a bag search, so the only thing that you should be doing is searching for this bag and that's it. No, if something else that's illegal that they need to take care of is amidst the area, they gotta take care of it. My assumptions, again, I'm not a police. I haven't studied too much in law. It was just a minor. Somebody please verify for me or please correct me. I'm just saying, I just go off of what makes sense. And that's what makes sense. I don't understand how you tell your brother to shut up. There's so much words going on. My boy is high as a kite. You got police trying to talk to them. And then you got your older sister that you're probably scared of more than the police yelling at you at the top of her lungs, telling you to shut up. My boy's going through it, yo. I don't know.
Stop breaking my laws, and this would be a lot simpler. If y'all leave, this would be solved way simpler without y'all here. Y'all searching shit y'all ain't got no reason to be searching.
You check the bathroom right quick.
Exactly.
That's what we're trying
My
to do,
brother's
but
on
right
my
now,
side and
Go
everything.
check the bathroom right
Y'all
quick.
see they're trying to take advantage of somebody that don't even know how to move.
trying to do.
Check the bathroom. He wants this.
But right now, we're waiting on another
He got the
officer.
bag. Okay, first off, you know what's interesting? What's very interesting is that it's just maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it's a coincidence, but it's just so weird. It's so weird that the police are at homeboy's house and then homeboy's sister decides to pull up at that moment. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I may be digging too deep into it. But the fact that he just said, go check the bathroom, sounds like he did have it. And he just wants this all to stop. And maybe that's what the police did. And a lot of times, a lot of situations, even for like minor stuff like that, police will be like, yo, if you just give us the bag, we'll just give you a minor charge. Nobody got to go to jail for nothing. And then everybody's going to be good. And that's it. I want to say a lot of times, but I've seen that personally where a situation that could have been worse than what it was, that's how police de-escalates the situation. They just want things to be solved for minor issues, but you got people like this, like old girl here, Chartreuse or whatever her name is, like going ham. She did it. It was her. Yeah, she stole the bag. The way that she's acting, I'm pretty sure that she's the one that did it. Left it at the house. She probably just came back from stealing somebody else's bag. And now she's coming back, and then she sees the police.
Because things are kicking off way too much, man.
You do not know what y'all really is talking about.
Y'all doing too much. Mario, just sit down. Sit down. Because I'm not trying to get them to think that you and Justin is sitting here in handcuffs because I told them their job. These motherfuckers.
No, I'm watching. Go look at my
Mario, they don't have the right.
Can you put her in your
Mario,
Yep.
Mario, because you see they trying to take me to jail because they Mario, they can't get into
They
your
didn't
house.
say nothing about jail yet. They're just trying to get you out of here.
application of a search warrant.
I swear to God, Mario, if you tell them to get out the house, they can't.
After a brief search of the home, an officer discovered the stolen backpack
Stolen
in the bathroom.
backpack in the bathroom. Homeboy stole the backpack. Maybe she stole the backpack and she just left it at his house so that he can, that's a safe spot or whatever. And the cops came. That's why she's so tight. If she wasn't tight, like, yo, I promise you, I could be wrong. But in any other circumstance, when people actually commit the crime, they will act erratic like that. I'm pretty sure that she was the one that did it. It wasn't even him. But you could see it in the way that she's talking and the way that she's even talking to her brother. That's somebody that's actually committed a crime, left it somewhere for somebody to keep, and now trying to tell the person that they told to keep what to do and how to handle the situation, especially in that type of attitude and that type of manner. If it was her brother that just did it, the brother wasn't one that stole it. And even then, like the bathroom, she said, don't have them search the bathroom. You knew that it was in the bathroom. No, she did it. She did it. She was the one that did it. She's the one that's stealing the bag. She's the one that's stealing all the wallets and stuff like that. That's just a safe house. And the brother did a bad job of keeping it safe. That's it. And now she's upset. Because there ain't no way that you sitting here yelling at your brother like that.
Stop resisting.
And again, with the resisting, like the second you start moving around or start, trying to go in a direction that's different from where the cop is trying to bring you, they're going to consider that resisting.
Stop. Stop.
That's in the bathroom. Okay.
So what's in the bathroom?
He's trying to stop me.
Resisting. Stay back. I'm just recording. Stay back. I'm about to get
Wait, who just got out?
Stop.
Who just got out the car?
Stop.
That's in the
Hello there.
My man hopped out quick.
bathroom. Okay.
So what's in the bathroom?
He's trying to stop me.
Resisting.
Who's that?
I'm just recording. Stay back. I'm about to get back. Spread your feet.
Oh, that's police too. Okay.
I'm just yelling.
I'm just up here.
If you're going to interfere with an investigation, you are
I'm not
going to
interfering.
identify
That's
yourself.
the thing. I'm just
Yes, you
recording.
are.
I'm
You're detracting
recording.
from our ability to conduct this
No,
investigation.
he has mental problems. I'm trying to let y'all know.
Now is the time where you're under arrest. You're going to get searched.
That's fine, but under arrest for
Stop
what?
moving.
Sir, 1, 2, 3. What am I under arrest
Stop
for?
moving.
Are you gonna tell
Right
me?
now is resisting. That's what you're under
I'm
arrest
not
for.
because I'm not moving. I'm just talking. So I'm just asking you, what am
I asked you to come over to the
what
car.
am I being arrested for? Why am I in handcuffs? Any one of y'all gonna tell me that?
Protect y'all motherfucking city. That's it, man. I'm finna get in the car, bro. Please leave me alone, bro. Real fucking talk. Get
Protect your city. Oh my gosh. And then they start bringing all these accusations and like extra words for what? This came out of hand. This could have been an easy 1-2 situation, and then they could have went on and protect their city. But no, they here dealing with y'all because your sister want to act up and because they caught the bag that she stole. I'm convinced she stole it, y'all.
away from me, bro. Why did you get by me?
I have the right to talk.
Sit down, please.
This is really
Y'all put me in handcuffs because y'all don't want me to tell my brother that y'all don't have the right to go into his house without a search warrant. But what am I being arrested for? What am I being?
Resisting.
Why am I in a handcuff? Why am I in handcuffs?
Because you're not listening.
Because I'm yelling. I don't have to listen to y'all.
Yes,
I'm a
you
grown
do.
woman. I can yell if I want to. Y'all weren't listening when my brother said not to go in this house for a.
You're in handcuffs because you're not listening and you're arrested for resisting.
You'll be fine.
And the crazy thing is, now that I think about it, just because they put you in handcuffs doesn't mean that you're going to jail. And I kind of just realized that based off of this situation and a situation that I was involved in. It wasn't me, but I was involved in back in the day. Restraining you because you're being disorderly or you're being disruptive in the investigation, and they're just trying to displace you so that they can better figure out what's going on. They're not taking you, they may not be taking you to jail. They said nothing about you going to jail or nothing like that. They're just going to complete what's going on here because of the way that she's acting. They had to put her in the car while they figured out what was going on. And she's more than likely going to stay in the car until they figure out what the next steps are and whatnot. But yeah, like this is all stuff. I mean, I don't expect everybody to know that, but I don't. Sheesh.
I drive by and these motherfuckers searching my brother's garbage can. I pull in. Why y'all searching my brother's garbage can? I asked that at least 4 times. Neither one of the officers wanted to respond to me.
He had a bag stolen from his car last night. Had an air tag in it. Air tag places.
Oh my God.
It's between these 2 houses.
So then I get to asking my brother what's going on. Then I start asking the other people who called the police what's going on. They get to telling me what's going on. Now he wants to butt in and tell me what's going on. Hello, y'all don't have the right to search my car. You do not have the right to search my car. On my son, I will be pressing charges. That's on my.
Well, I hope that you actually press charges, because I would hate for anything to happen to your son. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody please comment on that as well. Are in Wisconsin, and Hubalahuba, Wisconsin. I'm sorry again. I just don't remember the name. Please forgive me. Are the police able to search a vehicle that wasn't initially on the crime scene? Because now, I mean, yeah, it's on the premise. They probably think she did it too. Honestly, that's why they searching the car. They probably think she did it too. So just,
the same lawyers that's fighting my little
somebody comment if they're able to do that too.
For him being killed in a crash are going to be the same motherfuckers that's going to be doing this for me. People who called the police what's going on. They get to telling me what's going on. Now he wants to butt in and tell me what's going on.
Yo, that's on my son, boy. I put that on my family, yo. You think you're going to come over here and search my car and think that everything's going to be all good? Son, what's good with you? This is why we square up. You look like I got these handcuffs behind my back, because if I didn't, it'd be on. Call up my lawyer, would have sued you guys, would have took all y'all money. You better bet that I'm going to take my brother out this house, and we're going to be living in mansions off of your money. Boy.
Baby brother's case for him being killed in a crash are going to be the same motherfuckers that's going to be doing this for me.
Showed up here, okay? The air tag was popping here, all right? Open the door, smells like weed, okay? That gives me the right, by law, to secure the residence for the application of a search warrant, which I will be doing, okay? That means I can go inside, secure you and any persons that would be in there. The residence is secure, okay? In that cursory protective sweep, we located our backpack bedroom. You said it wasn't there, okay? Obviously, that's an issue we will address when we get to it, okay? Obviously, you've probably been doing some things that you're not supposed to be doing, okay? Part of how we can approach this type of issue now,
weed is illegal,
is I can absolutely continue to proceed and apply for that search warrant, and if the judge approves it, I'm going to search this residence. The alternative to that is, with your consent, I can also search this residence. Obviously, we know we're going to find a backpack. That's mainly what we're here for, and probably could have avoided it if you would have just turned that over to begin with. But now we've gone obviously a little bit too far. Is that your sister there? That got a little bit too vocal about things, even though we were 100% within our right. With that being said, I'm going to ask you, will you give us consent to search your building here?
I don't care if you guys search it, just please do not mess.
We're not going to Is there any weed in there that we need to be concerned about?
I have bags of clothes. I need to do laundry.
Okay. I'm not concerned about laundry or anything like that, but you give us consent to search your residence here.
Actually, I don't, because a responsible person, I would rather wait until we get word from the judge. You know what
That's
I mean?
fine. That's fine. At this point, I'm going to place you under arrest for theft at this point.
I did not see that. Damn. I did not see that coming. Wait. I know old boy is like, hold on, wait. That wasn't part of the deal? Damn. I did not see that coming. I bet he regret his answer. He could have said that too.
There's nothing else that can happen after this.
Right now.
Nah, he's going to jail.
Search warrant if the judge approves.
I need some fresh air, and this handcuff, it was no reason for this handcuff to be on me so tight. I was not resisting, I was just yelling.
I'm going to assume she's probably going to get upset again. Because that's usually how it goes.
I put my hands behind my back for them. I was just yelling there. I don't know why this handcuff is so tight on my wrist.
While speaking with Shartisha's boyfriend in the red car, police also detected a strong odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle.
So sir, get away from me, sir.
Can you listen for a second?
Information, okay,
Justin? We need to identify you, and then you'll be able to go. Can I get your driver's license?
That's no problem. I don't even have my license. I'm not driving. Would you be willing to give him your information?
Yes, I will. I'll take your info.
Justin Johnson. I have no problem giving you my name. It's just I do not feel safe around you.
I understand. And that's why I thought maybe you and I could
too aggressive for me.
Okay.
Like,
well,
for real.
Price stand by your squad. She starts screaming, it goes back up. What's your last name?
Can I get somebody else? I don't even like your attitude. Because at the end of the day, that's kind of
honestly, the way that the cops have been
What's your last
not
name?
been
Why is he talking to me
because
like
I'm
that?
tired of you guys not listening when I give you orders.
You guys,
or anything.
what do you mean by you guys?
You and your sister. I'm going to help you. Let me just... Yeah, you can handle it. Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
sick.
Car reeks of weed. We're going to let him leave.
Jeez.
Due to the strong smell, they found it suitable to be searched too.
That dude is a piece of shit. My son, dude, if I ever catch this out here and he comes at me like that again, and I have my gun permit, oh my God, dude, I swear to God, anything I'm in the rights to do is gonna happen. I don't want to yell. I never want to.
So first off, shooting law enforcement is not in your rights. So that would be pointless. Moving on.
No reason to do that. When if y'all would just calm down for a second and just listen to me and answer the one little basic question that I had, which is what is going on, then none of this would have happened.
Wish they
there was
did.
just straight up no reason to do me like that. I tried so hard to be a good person. I do my best. I swear to God, dude, I stay sharing. Dude, I don't deserve to be treated like this, dude. I'm involved in the community and everything, bro. I donate. I do everything I can for this city, bro. And I study getting treated like bro. I don't give a what the family done did. I'm just asking to be treated like a human, bro. Like, what the I do to be pushed up against, like...
Right.
Here we go again, so, just like in my other video.
Organize this as best as I can for you. So, a large majority of the property from your backpack was just located.
There's another woman there.
Cleveland. It'll
Probably
be
his
back
mom.
at the police department at some point today.
No way. What do you mean like a large majority?
Some paperwork, some majority of it was scattered. But hear me out. There's another side to this. So while checking the residence, make sure nobody else was in there, you found your bag.
We're gonna go inside. I'll come back and get this in the morning.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what happened was the guy when we were about to go get coffee, and the bag's gone. It pops up here, and I'm like, dude, like if you just give it back to me, I won't push charges. But if you don't, and I find something, I have to push charges.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, absolutely, you can. The property that Officer Butchkowski found will be brought up.
So they can search as they just did to see the
There's a
bag.
lot of moving parts going on right now, and it's
Because the guy told him that it was there. But they don't have the right to go in and take the bag
I was just
out
trying to get a question and point across.
unless given by permission to search the house or by the
Okay, I
warrant.
know your job is done with. It's not your job to be nice to me anymore. Have a good day. I know you don't give a. There's no reason. No, I know you don't give a. Like, this is crazy because y'all don't understand. Like, there is no single reason why these cuffs should be on me. Swear to God, this is people kill themselves about. I tried so hard for nothing.
Yo, come. Yo, what? See, I knew it was gonna happen. Not like that, but damn. Sheesh. Foaming and everything.
Should be on me. Swear to God, this is people kill themselves about. I tried so hard.
Foaming.
For nothing.
Okay.
Please walk up. Leave my car right here. You're weird, dude. Weirdo. Piece of shit. I hope your motherfucking wife gets or she's getting.
And it wouldn't surprise me if she called herself a Christian. Golly, bro. It's moments like this where I'm like, this has to be a prank. Because ain't no way people can really say that in a heat of rage. Like, people really can't control their anger or really like sit and one, not be angry about certain situations because they think irrationally. And two, even if they are angry, maybe calm down a bit. They just let it run wild. But it's like I don't, there is no case where it's okay to ever wish that on somebody. Ever. Damn, yo. And she probably doesn't even mean it. It's just that she's just in a heightened rage that she's formulating words and putting them together and then just saying them.
Down by a real and not you.
Never mind. She knows what she's talking about.
Piece of shit, bitch. These motherfuckers don't even know they going to fucking hell.
You got 2 gloves? Yeah.
For what? They're doing their job. How are they going? Oh my God. I need some ice cream after this. This is.
I'll help Steph to do the search here.
I got some.
No! He is not supposed to be in my car!
Yo! Yo! What is wrong with this lady? Oh my goodness.
Ain't nobody supposed to be in my car. Okay, well, my son needs to be somewhere safe and get driven home safely.
Your son is in the car?
He will.
Not by a police officer, because y'all motherfuckers can't be trusted.
Okay, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah, I'm sorry you feel that way. I feel that way because of how you just hammered me the up against a car like I was really doing something other than yelling. Last name Price. I'm gonna remember that, and that's on my son.
Are you threatening me?
It's not a threat at all. So don't wonder weird like that. No one ever threatened you. Ever.
I'm just making sure you understand that threatening a police officer is a felony, and I will charge it.
Like I said, I did not threaten you. Never would. I'm not stupid. I don't threaten anybody.
You wouldn't threaten a police officer, but you was just screaming at the top of your lungs saying that you better not catch me outside or else I'm gonna shoot you, a police officer. But you would never threaten a police officer. Yo, these type of people just kill me, bro. Like, you just...
Just in case anything happens to me, I need to know your last name.
Yep, there's 3 cameras on you right now, so...
That's fine, Mr. Price. All this because I asked the officer why they're going through my brother's trash and that they don't have the right to go into my brother's house without a search warrant. Like, that's just...
They do.
Basic, knowledge. Everybody
okay,
knows
listen.
So there's no reason to rough me up about that.
Explanation.
Can I explain it to you?
I'm really fighting y'all. Like, y'all motherfuckers could have choked me, killed me, and I would have never resisted.
Okay. Nothing even close to that happened.
Whatever. What happened was y'all wanted to sit here and press.
Like, literally, none of that happened. Nothing happened. You got pushed up against the car because you was trying to move away. They're trying to move you into the car. That is about it. Anyways, I really need some ice cream after this. This is too much.
As many charges as y'all can against everybody that's here to put everybody in jail and make us miserable because y'all mad that I...
Who's putting anybody in jail? I'm not even like this. I'm not even supposed to be this upset. Nobody's seen me this upset. Well, maybe my wife has. But this doesn't make sense. Putting who in jail? Nobody's been put to jail yet. Your brother is being arrested because he decided to wait for the search warrant, which the cop didn't say, yeah, if you want to wait for the search warrant, then we're going to have to arrest you. A memo would have been nice, but again, whatever. But outside of that, you're just sitting in a car. Nobody said nothing about you going to jail. You going to jail because you know that you stole the bag. Bruh, I can't believe this video got me this tight, yo. I don't come around this. Stuff that really piss me off and make me upset to the point where I'm screaming, like I'm yelling in frustration. Stuff like that does that to me doesn't come around often, like at all. So I don't have to be like this. But this is triggering. My head. I need ice cream.
Know the law a little bit.
I'm done trying to explain it to you.
You ain't never tried to explain anything to
And people like this piss me off. I'm not even gonna hold you. People like this piss me off. They're trying to explain you, give the information that you're asking for, and you don't want to let them talk because you just want to talk. That's a big trigger of mine. People that you just gonna keep on talking when I'm supposed to be giving information that you asked for, but you won't let me tell you, or I tell you and you act like you didn't even hear what I just said. That triggers me.
When I came up here in the first place, I was asking for someone to explain something to me, and it never got done.
Can I explain?
And then I got thrown onto the ground and because I said you need a search warrant to go into my brother's house. Well, first of all, maybe if someone would have explained something to me, I would be a little more understanding.
Can I explain it to you?
Nobody has explained nothing to you. These people, this girl gonna make me cuss.
You're going into his house, but no one ever decided to explain something to me because according to the officers that were here in the first place, I don't live here, so it's not my business.
Yes.
I mean, that is true.
Oh, well, I mean, people who don't live here, have never been here, who's not related to anybody on this property is sitting in the driveway, though. No.
That's the driveway. And they're the ones that's calling trying to find their crap. They were here. That's literally like you get in a car accident where somebody hits you and then they just so happen to still be there. What do you want them to do? Drive home and call the cops? What are you talking about?
No problem. Like, this is irritating. Sitting here going through every thing in my car. Like, y'all clearly want to find something.
It reeks of marijuana.
Because what the would you? Why would it not?
Why would it?
Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh, bruh. Can I be done with this video? I got what, 3 minutes? Oh my gosh, bruh. I'm getting hot. I need to turn the AC on. This doesn't make any type of sense. Like you just being unreasonable at this point. People like this, if I'm ever in a conversation or I see people that's in a conversation with people like this, like the only solution is, all right, we might as well just stop talking and then continue on whatever it is. And like if that was me and that was a cop, I would just stop talking, and then if I'm taking her to jail, I'm taking her to jail. If I'm not, I'm not. But literally just not have the conversation with her. I'd actually get out the car because I don't think I'd be able to actually sit in the car with her with somebody who's just gonna keep on rambling. If you're gonna ramble to yourself. I don't have time for people to just keep talking like that, yo. I'm trying to give you information, but you don't want to listen. And then you're talking about something. Why would it not smell like weed? What do you mean? Why would it not smell like weed? That just means that you were smoking in the car. Weed is illegal. So why is it that I would not, as a cop, go to your car and see what's going on the same way how the house smell like weed? I'm getting too upset, yo.
It's not.
I don't smoke in my house. And if it reeks of marijuana, what exactly are y'all looking for? 300 pounds of weed or what? Because the way y'all searching this is like y'all looking for an El Chapo stash.
It's still illegal.
Checking my paint. I cannot wait to tell my clients about this.
Actually, I am going to be charging you with threatening because you threatened my wife earlier.
She is going to jail.
Doing what?
You threatened my life.
Recommend charges for threatening because you did threaten my family.
Who did I threaten? Who did I threaten?
My family.
I never threatened your family.
You said you hope my wife gets raped, so.
I hope and saying I did ever say I will or someone was gonna do it. Like no.
He caught
hoping
that.
is one
That's
whole other fucking
crazy.
thing.
Well, it's still
wishing and praying and hoping is not the same as doing something or promising or threatening.
Okay.
That is not the same thing. I'm currently getting my life together so I can have lawyers and attorneys to people up in court like you, who like take advantage of people like me. Like, if y'all don't want, you know, black people in this community, just say that.
This has nothing to do
But
with your race.
stop treating people like for no reason. And if that doesn't have anything to do with it, then why was people treating me like to begin with?
My name is Lori. I'm one of the officers upstairs. You gonna be decent with me if we go up?
I'm fine.
You're good? Okay.
Yes, I was never a threat.
Okay. All right. Well, you're gonna be in my custody now. I'm gonna take you upstairs. You gonna be good to go? All right. Appreciate it.
Mario was charged with felony, receiving stolen property greater than $5,000.
How much were these damn papers? Those military papers, but dang. Nah, you know what it was? Is that damn AirPod drop, whatever it's called. That cost $5,000, I bet. Yup, I know it.
Misdemeanor counts of receiving, concealing stolen property less than or equal to $2,500, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Shertisha was charged with felony battery threat to a law enforcement officer and misdemeanor resisting, obstructing an officer, all as a repeater. Mario's cash bond was set at $1,000, and Shertisha's signature bond was set at $5,000.
Wow, y'all, that's... Yo, my head hurts. Wow. But people are literally like, that's just something that I just gotta get used to, that people are genuinely like this. Unreasonable, no matter what the situation, no matter what facts you bring, no matter what information that you give them that they need to know and hear so that things can continue. It's just people that's just gonna be straight up unreasonable. Oh, they didn't say if she was the one that stole the bag. But anyways, I think that's gonna be it, guys. I'm out of here. My head hurts. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. This was a lot. All right, y'all. Take it easy.